Okay, May 20th, 2020. It's Larry W6WUH, and what I'm going to show you here is just the hookup of the Gonset Commander 2 with its passive VFO, and I've got a standard Dow key antenna relay on the back of the Gonset, and it's hooked up to a little 12-volt battery over here to supply the 12 volts DC for the Dow key 12-volt antenna relay, and that's paralleled with this little relay right here, which is keying this little Ameritron relay box, which is keying the SB-200. And the receiver that we're using is the Clegg Interceptor B receiver with the Clegg all-bander HF converter. So we're up converting from 75 meters to 6 meters for the Interceptor B receiver, and the Dow key relay in the back here is taking care of the TR switching for the antennas, and this little relay and this relay box are keying the SB-200. So give a listen here. So that was set up on 3870, and you can see that this is keying this thing. I've got this in the high range here. Driving the linear amplifier to 150 watts of carrier, W6WUH. And on the peak reading watt meter, W6WUH. So it's kicking the amplifier up to its full output capability, and we can even hear it on the receiver here. Hello, W6WUH. So it's well, we're loading the receiver pretty good, but that's the setup we have. We'll put it on 3870 on the AMI net tonight, and hopefully they will be able to hear me. Conditions are pretty poor, but it's more output than you can get from a Valiant at 150-60 watts of carrier. So that's the setup. The TR relay is a little bit of a lash up with the paralleled relays. The power supply for this Gonset Commander is a modified HP23, and modified so a maximum of 400 volts of B+. Can't see that. That goes to this little terminal strip with a TR relay on there that keys the B+, and we're paralleling off of that coil of that relay up to the antenna relay, and also to this little keying relay here, because this box here is set up to key the amplifier when you ground the circuit, which is how other radios work. But this one, you're looking at the positive 12 volts when you key the relay. So that positive 12 volts is keying this relay, and then this is just shorting the contact. So this is seeing a go to ground condition to key the linear. So that's what we have here. And next week, every week I'm going to give them a different little low power mobile. Next week is going to be the $2 homebrew fugly transmitter. This is a pair of 6 V6s push-pull modulating and 6L6, all made out of junk box parts. So that'll be next week. That's a carbon microphone extravaganza. W6WUH, that's what we got.